I'm Lexi Salcedo and I am a voice teacher. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys my journey as a vocalist and how I got to where I am today. I always saw myself as an instrumentalist. I'd always be playing bass, guitar, drums, or piano. I never saw myself as a singer. The only time that I would sing was when I was alone, when no one could hear me. That's the only time that I would sing. But growing up, I would always watch a lot of American Idol, and I would always be so fascinated with people singing, especially when it looked so effortlessly. I'm like, how is it even humanly possible to sing that good and not even look like you're trying? It wasn't until 2018 that I started singing for my church and I started leading worship. However, every time I would sing, I would always be afraid of cracking at any given moment. And when I had to sing high notes, I would be afraid and I would need the key to be lowered, transposed to a lower key. It was much more comfortable for me. And also when I would sing for 20 minutes, I would feel like I need a nap. I need a nap after those 20 minutes of singing, which is crazy and not normal. So in the beginning of 2019, that was my first exposure to vocal lessons. I took a semester of voice lessons at a community college, and one thing that I learned is that when you sing, you want your body to be in its most relaxed state. So you want to make sure that your posture is nice and relaxed, you have good posture, and that your neck isn't like all over the place, because when your body is relaxed, it makes it easier for your vocal folds to do what it's supposed to do when you sing. And although that is true when you are singing, I still felt like something big was missing. I was still straining on my high notes, and every time I would sing from my chest voice to my head voice, I sounded like two different people, and I always felt extremely tired after singing. So, interesting fact. I always thought that vocal exercises were for people who couldn't sing. So my first 3 to 4 years of singing, I avoided vocal exercises, which was a huge mistake. For some reason, I saw no value in them. But I mean, when you do it once every so often, who would? Who would? I didn't do it consistently to see progress or reason to continue in that direction. So I went back to singing how I normally would, experiencing all these issues, and I started to believe this lie that this is how singers should feel when they're singing, because it means that they're giving it their all when they are singing. And I started to believe this is natural, but no. No, it's not. It's not. No. So in 2021, that was when my life changed forever. I took voice lessons again at a university, and I learned the importance of vocal exercises, and I basically disciplined myself to do them every day for a few hours. I learned a little bit about what mixed voice is. I learned what it feels like, what it should sound like, but I never fully mastered it. I was always in this constant battle with my subconscious mind, trying to break all of those bad singing habits that I have. Once I graduated, I started learning more about the voice, doing research, and I started teaching voice lessons with a few students, and I heard about this organization called International Voice Teachers of Mix that was created by Dean Kalin, that I heard through a YouTuber named Sam Johnson, who is also a voice teacher and a board member of IFTOM. And Since then, I have been on this journey of constantly learning more and more about the voice, how it functions, and through watching countless of videos, and especially reading Dean Kalen's book, Teaching Good Singing, has really helped me a lot with how I teach and, of course, practicing a lot. I can't teach something if I don't know what I'm teaching. Although there is still so much to learn, I can say that I have overcome those issues that I have had early on in singing, and through teachings of mix, I have expanded my range and I have learned how to sing in an effective, healthy, and well-balanced way that is effortless. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video on my journey as a vocalist. If you do have any video suggestions, anything that you want to see, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you are interested in taking voice lessons with me, feel free to email me at lexisaucedo.voice@gmail.com.